Alright loves, so it is time for a Colourpop unboxing. We are doing the contour sticks. So it came with this little card and they are the sculpting sticks, so they're contour and highlight sticks, talks all about them. So I will read through this so you guys know exactly what Colourpop has to say about these products. This little box though, how cute is this? It's like a fake suede. What are you doing? She's trying to fit into the Colourpop box. Anyway, so this is the box that they sent them in. Super cute. Dude, I'm going to cherish this little box. Like, I'm going to keep this forever. I keep all of the baby girl. I keep all of the PR packages, especially from Colourpop. I don't know. They always have really cute packaging and it's just, you know, I don't know. I really appreciate it and it's always cute and I hang on to this stuff. So I'm really excited to have this little box. Honestly, my Ultra Satins are still in the box because I love that box so much. It's so cute. Here are all of the sculpting sticks. So we will go through and we will swatch them and I will tell you about them. I haven't swatched any of them myself at all. So it says sculpting sticks. Define and enhance your facial features by applying sculpting sticks to the desired areas. This long-wearing formula glides on smoothly and blends effortlessly with your fingertips or favorite brush. We like to blend using a brush that has good movement but is not too fluffy. Contour. To contour and shape the face, draw lines along the sides of your nose, hollows of your cheek, along your jawline, and across your hairline. Highlight. Apply the highlight where the sun naturally hits the face. Draw lines across the top of your cheekbones, Cupid's bow, under the brow, and high points of the nose and chin. I'm actually going to bring you in a little closer just so you can have a better look. They all say sculpting sticks, so none of them say like highlighting on the outside. Ooh, Dove. I think this is the lightest one I'm most excited for. I've just seen some swatches. I was so excited to get these. And I actually liked the formula of the one that I had from the Alchemy collection. It was just too dark. I'm sure you guys saw that video where I had to blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. Again, I am abnormally fair, so I can't blame anyone for that. But I am excited because a couple of these look like they're pretty cool tone. Swatch the contour sticks first and then swatch the highlights. So it looks like there are 5 of each, 5 contours and 5 highlights. I think Dove might be the lightest one. Looks like it's pretty cool toned. Again, this one is Dove. Right there. This one looks like a good contour shade for me. Like, I think this one is going to work. And I'm so excited. I'm going to do a video, I'm sure, on these showing you them in action, if I can speak, showing you them in action. So I believe, it's hard to tell from the swatches on the bottom, but I'm going to go with what I think is the next darkest one. This one looks a little more warm tone. This one is Adulting. I feel like it is a nice fair shade. It's just a little more warm tone than Dove was. It's Adulting. Next we have Easy Peasy, which the bottom swatch looks a little more cool toned, maybe a little more neutral. Yeah, that one seems a little more neutral, but leans more cool. But still a decent shade. I feel like I could probably blend that out and actually get it to work. I'm not too scared of too warm of ones. I don't know. I'm all about like making anything work. This next one is Yikes. Again, it's another step down. It's a little warm. It's not quite as warm as Adulting, but it's a nice shade. And this one is going to be the deepest one. This one is Dume. I believe is how you would say that, Dume. D-U-M-E. This one looks pretty warm. Whoop. Yeah, I'm super excited about Dove. I'm going to swatch this one over here. And that way I'm going to blend it out so you can kind of see how this blends out here. Pretty nicely. My hands are so dry though, so don't judge it, but that's what they look like. We have Dove, Adulting, Easy Peasy, Yikes, and Dume. So those are all of the contour ones. Now let's move on to the highlights. All right, it looks like Gummy Bear is going to be the lightest shade. I'm pretty sure these are all matte. They're not shimmery, which I was hoping some of them were, but ooh, this is a nice shade. That is fair. I get so excited when I swatch anything and it like actually shows up on my skin, like especially if it shows up as a lighter shade, given my hands seem to be darker than the rest of my body. I think it's because they actually see sun when I'm like driving and stuff. But so this one again is Gummy Bear. Super excited to play with that guy. It's hard to tell between Venice and Illuminati just by the swatches on the bottom. Illuminati looks more yellow. I'm going to start with Venice, I think. I always have a hard time swatching with my left hand on my right hand. Gummy Bear, Venice. Now we're going to swatch Illuminati, which looks pretty yellow toned from the swatch anyway. Right there. Next we have Castle. That one seems quite a bit darker. That one's kind of a peachy tone. And then last we have Often. And that one looks more like a salmon color. What's nice about that being kind of salmony and that one being kind of peachy, you can also use them as color correctors, which is what I will probably use them for because these ones are obviously not going to be a highlight on myself, but they feel really smooth. Here, let me blend out. I will swatch this one on the side of my hand and blend it out. I'm sure that it's going to have just as much blendability as the contour. Yep. They don't really have a scent at all. Kind of smells plasticky, but that might just be the packaging. It might be the product. I don't know, but yeah. So those are the shades. So again, we have Gummy Bear, Venice, Illuminati, Castle, and Often. So there you can see there are the 5 contour and the 5 highlights. Hopefully this will give you an idea of what shades you're going to need. If you are fair like I am, because I know I do have a lot of pale princesses that watch my channel, because it's always great to watch somebody who has a similar skin tone because it's going to help you pick stuff out. Obviously, I would go with Dove and Gummy Bear. So those are the 2. I'm really excited. Even if you have like a couple shades darker skin than I do, I still think Dove is a great one. It's super cool toned and it's just like that perfect contour shade. And of course you can always apply a little more, apply a little less, depending upon what kind of contour you're looking for, what your skin tone is. All right, loves, I think that's it. I'm really excited to play with these. I'm so excited that they came out with cooler tone shades and a wider range of shades. I do hope that they have come out with like an actual highlighting one that's shimmery, just because I think it would be fun. I could easily highlight the tip of my nose with that, and I like stick cream contours. I do really love the Colourpop highlights. I don't really consider those cream, even though they kind of are. They're Colourpop, and you know I love my Colourpop no matter what form it's in. Yeah, so that's everything. Let me know down below if you guys want to see a how-to video on these, or at least use them in the tutorial. One last look at the swatches just so you can really see. Alright, I think that's everything. Please give this video a thumbs up for more Colourpop videos and share it if you could, because it does help me out so much. Let me know what you want to see next down below, and I love you all so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye!